Hey guys, welcome back. This is another episode of Let's Play OmniFactory. This is episode 25, I want to say. Okay, so I did some crafting off camera, and I did forget about this. I had made this 2 episodes ago off camera, but I didn't bring it up last episode. So here's the drawer controller. This is going to allow us to interact with all of the... Oh, there's a quest. It's going to allow us to interact with all of the drawers in this system here. So I actually put a block in the corner over here. Let's see if I can't show it off here. So as you can see, there's a little wooden block right there. That is a oak trim. So that is basically a connecting block that doesn't store any inventory. But if I were to say, take an emerald out of here, come over here, and right click, the item disappears and it should go back into this drawer. That is one of the features that the drawer controller has. You can take out an item, come back over here, right click, and it will automatically insert wherever that item is, right? So just I want to test something. Is this going to reach? Okay. I might need to add a second controller. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2, 3, 6. I don't know. It's supposed to be like a 12 radius, but I'm not sure why it's not reaching. Okay. Oh, because the drawer is full. Okay, let me try this. Okay, it reaches. Okay, so I just need to upgrade the drawers with void upgrades where I don't... Well, actually, it doesn't matter too much. If the fabricator overfills, it overfills. There's no harm. Okay, so with that figured out, I need more food. So I should be able to just say, come in here. Oh, there we go. More food. Okay, so I also made machines. Well, I started on that. Here is the extruder. And the extruder is going to be a machine that is going to help us make pipes and plenty of other items way easier. Not having to use tools anymore. Stuff like bolts, I think bolts. So we got, wires, cells, rods, plates, all kinds of things. So we'll take that, and that should give us credit. Or wait, do I need to make one more item probably? Where is it? Okay. I do need to make one more item, but I'll get to that in a bit. So I want to come over here, and I want to make the... What was it? Oh yeah, the cutting machine. So I'm going to make some brass, and then I'm going to take the brass. Oh, I need aluminum, whatever. Take that, the cobalt, and we have cobalt brass. We'll smelt that up, and we just need really just 4 ingots. Okay, we'll come over, this room. We'll pop this into our smelter, or extractor rather. That will break down a liquid, and we'll have a gear, which with the gear, I need to make another item with it, combining diamond dust. And any second, it should... There we go. Cobalt brass gear. And then get rid of that recipe. Bam, 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 bam. Diamond saw blade. Nice. Okay, let me just verify. Okay, so go back into here. So we have the saw blade. We have the circuits. Oh, and the conveyor module. I'm not sure if I showed the recipe for this, but it's just 6 rubber sheets, 2 motors, and the copper cable. Now that's for medium voltage, obviously. There will be a motor for each tier of power, and typically whatever cable that you would be dealing with at that voltage. So 128 is copper, as you can see there. Right. I think we have everything. No, we don't have a machine hull. It is over here. Okay, that should be it. Yes. Advanced cutting machine. Awesome. So let's go back to the quest. Grab that. Now we need to make the silicon buell. So come back in here, grab some gallium, grab some silicon. Oh dear, I don't have enough silicon, so hopefully I'll just be able to cut this down. Yes, awesome. Okay. So it's a whole 32 for one craft. So that's gonna be a bit of a problem, as we are short right now. Okay, so that's gonna smelt. That's gonna finish making the aluminium that I was making up. Okay, that is gonna take a while. If I am not mistaken, something like 5 minutes. Oh dear. Okay, let's go see if I can't find anything else to do while I wait for this. Oh right. Do I have steel? No, I don't have steel. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Coal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you know what? 2, 3, 4. So we can just make this up real quick. Okie doke. Now with the steel, we need to smash it into plates, and then with the plates, that's a mold. Oh, so with 4 steel plates, we combine a hammer and a file, and we'll get the empty shape plate. So for the quest, we are going to need the large one. So that's going to be wire cutters. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot to compress them. And we're getting so close to making auto crafting. I just saw that I had 7 machine holes, which one of them I'd used. I'm actually saving these 6 machine holes for the machines I'm going to make. I'll probably do that off camera and come back to the next episode, depending on how things go. Okay, so hammer and a file and boom. Now I should have a cutter in here, right? There it is. Large shape. Yay. Okay, that's done. Okay, that is gonna need stainless steel and that quest. And that quest requires wafers. Yeah, so we still have some waiting to do. Oh, is it done? Oh, cool, it's done. Nice. So we have our buell. Oh, there's another quest. Excuse me. Okay, so now wafers are thin pieces of silicon cut from a silicon buell. Their primary purpose is engraving circuit wafers. You'll be needing huge amounts of these wafers for circuits. Silicon buells currently take a very long time to craft, so consider parallelizing the recipe in multiple EBFs. Oh boy. Oh, we got a quest for having 64 of the ingots. That's nice. So I'll just claim those Omni coins, put those away. Oh, I need to level this baby up soon eventually. For the time being, we want to find a home for this cutting machine. I think we can put it over here somewhere. Ah, here we go. Awesome. So now with the buell in here, you'll notice that it's not running. That's because we're going to need a fluid in there. But for the time being, I'm just going to use water. And ba-bam. So that's cutting. Now, we're on the topic of liquid, you can actually use lubricant, and that will cut the cost down to about 5 seconds. But why is it? Oh, okay, it's distilled water. Okay, so you go from water to distilled water to lubricant, right? So now we have our wafers. And now, let's go back to the quest here. Oh, lenses. I guess I didn't make a glass lens yet. So let me just grab a lens, or a glass. And I'm gonna need the bucket of water. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't think so. I think the water is already attached to the... Yes, it is. Okay. So with the glass lens, we'll have another quest done. Bam, bam. Complete. Okay, so circuit wafer and RAM wafer. So that's going to require the ruby lens, or the red lens, and that's going to be the diamond lens. Okay. So lens, or red and diamond. Now, did I put the engraver down? I think I did. Yep. Okay, here it is. So let's see, maybe 4. So 4 wafers are going to be turned into the integrated circuit wafers, which that is going to be used for circuits, which will be used to make the next tier of circuits, the first tier. As you can see here, we're going to need 4 processors to make just one of these. Now, this item is going to be used to make a particularly important item. I'm just trying to find it. Ah, here we go. Blank patterns. So this is an item from Applied Energistics 2. This will allow us to autocraft things. However, the complication in this recipe comes from the polyethylene sheets. Polyethylene is a fluid that we're going to need to solidify into plates or sheets. But to make polyethylene, there's a whole list of things that we need to do. We need to take ethylene and oxygen or air. Ethylene is made from sulfuric acid and ethanol. Ethanol is distilled from, well, a few things, but we're going to do, where is it? Biomass, right? And sulfuric acid, well, that's just water and sulfuric. Oh, and water and sulfur, right? So if I can spell right. What the hell? Sulfur? Okay, wait. What the hell? Okay, I don't know. Sulfur dust, right? So sulfur dust and water makes a sulfuric acid. So that's almost done here. Oh, what's the... I think we can still cut. Yeah, okay. So that's going to cut for us, and that will get a quest done. Ooh, that's going to take a while. Okay. And now they have that. 2, 3, 4. So once the last of the integrated circuits cooks up, then it will start on the diamond lens, which is the RAM, I believe, right? Okay. Extruder, I guess I could pop this nowhere because I don't have any room. Do I have any energetic? Energetic, yes I do. Awesome. Just enough for 1, which is fine because, well, we only are placing down 1 machine for the time being. And boom. Oh, okay, so now took the item out. It's continuing its work. Nice circuits. Quest. Okay, so now we just need the RAM wafer here, and once it completes, I'll pop it into the cutting machine. Hopefully, get that part of the quest done. So what's next for us? Looks like, yeah, so we're gonna need more circuits in that regard. But then I think after we get this done, we can start working on this. And eventually get into AE2 autocrafting. I'm trying to do as little as crafting as possible before we get AE2. Like making circuits. And I should have honestly done this in the first place. I should have batch crafted the electronic circuits, but I just kind of did them as I needed them for a little bit. But off camera, I also did have some moments where I made a lot of them at once. Do we not have the RAM? Wait, we got the. Oh, we didn't get the RAM. Wait, what? Did it not make a RAM yet? Or did I just mess up? No, this should be. Okay, RAM wafer, what the heck? Oh, maybe that's just still cutting. Yeah, that makes sense because we have 16 integrated circuits right there. So, almost there. Ugh, pardon me. Come on. Almost done. There we go. Quest complete. Okay, so now we can make a circuit array. Now, I don't even think I have near enough of the circuits to make one yet. No, but I can make them. Let's see what's in here already. I think I need, if the math is right, I need 12 basic circuits, but I'm gonna need more resistors. Okay, so let me go ahead and make that off camera. And I'll cut back. See you guys shortly. Okay, we are back. And oh dear. Oh, right. Forgot the circuits. So here we go. We're gonna get our first array, and we can use this later on to make our patterns. Huzzah! Okay, so what assembly machine? So the Advanced Assembly Machine, or MV Assembler for short, allows you to craft recipes that require up to yada yada yada. Plus, any recipe that was at 32 EU a tick can overclock, crafting up to 2.8 times faster for 4 times the original energy per tick. So I like how they explain that to people, because that was always a question for many people in the Discord. Right. So maybe I can start kind of laying out my plan for what I'm going to be doing next. So I need 1, a brewery. I need 2, a distillery. And then we're going to need 3 chemical reactors and a electrolyzer. So what? Oh, hey, look at that. Let's go check out that quest real quick. No, not that. Oh, wait. What was it pointing at? I don't see anything lighting up here. End game. No. End game? No. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so looks like once we get the assembly machine going. Oh, was that what I? Oh, that must have been it. That must have been what it popped up. Anyway, so this is kind of showing us again the progression of things. So once we get the assembly machine going, then we're going to be dealing with is that poly? No, what is that? You know what? Let me just do this. Oh, okay. Plastic circuit board. Okay. I think. Anyways, then it goes epoxy, fiber reinforced, and then multi-layer fiber reinforced, and then wetware. But that's way later on. That's ZPM. That's quite a ways away. Okay, so back to the game here. Now, for reactors, I'm going to be needing 3 bronze rotors. Okay, so now that we have the extruder, I believe, yes, we can make a extruder shape and get a whole 8 bolts. And then with that, we should be able to put those bolts into the lathe and get a screw. So for 1 ingot, we're getting 8 screws. Pretty nice. So while I'm here, I'm just going to make up, oh, you know what? So let's see, 22, yeah. I'm going to make up 8 different steel molds just for future usages. Right. Distillery. What's the distillery gonna look like? Oh, pumps. We're gonna need pumps. 2 pumps. I don't think I've made those yet. But pumps are just gonna be rubber, motors, bronze, rotors, and screws. I think we've made this before. Maybe. Well, I don't know. I don't remember anymore, actually. I don't recall if we made the medium voltage ones. I don't think we have. I'm looking at my machines here. I don't see a reason why we need a pump. Nonetheless, let us get... Wait, what am I doing exactly? I wanted to make the steel, so I needed coal. Oh, I'm just grabbing these wafers here real quick. Wait, is that not going? Oh, no, it's going. Okay. All right, so coal... If I can spell it properly. Macerate that up. Get our dust going. Then we'll be able to pop this into the alloy smelter and get our steel cooking up. There we go. Let's see. So while that's cooking along here, just kind of getting an idea of where we are. So right here, this quest, SMD components. This is going to allow us to make cheaper circuits. However, I'm still a bit away from making that. It's still going to need the polyethylene, still going to need the annealed copper and the polyvinyl chloride there. So we got some time before all that. However, next episode we should try to focus on, or not maybe next, but I wanted to make the capacitor banks, which is going to need a lot of E-steel. So yeah, I might get those recipes ready to go off camera and come back next episode, or a episode. I also went ahead and added, I think 3 more, or maybe it was 2 more dynamos. So I'm pumping out about 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, about 4,400 RF per tick. So I've got more than enough power. I also made a feeder system here, and I need to refill this. What this will do is it's going to round robin out the diamonds to each of these dynamos, so I don't have to keep filling each and every single dynamo that by hand. Right? Yeah, it's still cooking. Let's see. Do I need anything? Can I make anything else right now? I don't think so. How is this room coming along? I think everything here should be hunky-dory. Oh yeah, because I made it so this is only getting the ender pearls right now. I turned that one off because I was running low on power. So let me turn that back on. And that should be filling up now. Yep, okay. So that's good. Okay, we're almost done with the compressor here. I mean the smelter. Okay. And I'm just thinking to myself, at some point, we'll be working with the next tier of machines, high voltage, and we're going to be needing to make sure our power is up to snuff as well, given that the high voltage is going to be taking up anywhere from 2 to 3 times as much power. No, I'm sorry. 4 times more power as our medium voltage machines here. Oh man, sorry. I am just tired today. Also a bit sore too, physically. Did a lot of moving the other day. I'm just changing apartments right now, so that's fun. Looks like Monday I'm going to be going back over to the apartment complex and overseeing the move as the guys, the mover people, or yeah, I guess the moving company that the apartment had contracted out is going to help move all my stuff into the other unit. So that's handy because God knows I would not be able to move all that shit on my own. I mean, moving 2 mattresses, moving a dresser drawer. Yeah, no way. There's no way I'm doing that. Okay. Got our steel plates here. So we'll come over here and make file. Now, what was the bolt shape? Okay, cutters in the top left. Cutter. And do I have any bronze? I do. So here's the extruder, here's the bronze, and wow, there we go. 16 bronze bolts. Hallelujah. And 16 screws. So that's gonna make things a whole lot easier. Now in the meantime, we need to make up some more bronze. Oh, that's right. Tin. Did I set up tin guy? Yeah, I did. Okay. Ooh, got quite a bit of tin. Yeah, let me just take some more. So I'm gonna drop some in here. I put the rest. Damn it. Tin. There we go. All right. So let's see. I want to make about 10 bronze pumps. Can I make these? Oh yeah, I can make these in an assembly machine. Okay, cool. So let's go that route. And then, okay. Oh, I need to do this. There we go. Making another extruder for bronze rings would be highly efficient. I'm just gonna leave that there. Well, no, you know what? I'm going to edit that recipe and remove that. Just so it's not it's gonna bug me otherwise. Anything else in here? Lathe. And the extruder, and remove, save. So we're gonna need about 40 bronze. Bronze plate, compressor, save, bronze. There we go. Okay, 91 copper, 40 bronze. No, 48 bronze. So that's 12 times 3, 36 copper. Well, doesn't matter now. We have all the bronze we need. So let's see. 40 bronze in the compressor. And the rest. Do we need more bolts, looks like? Okay. Excuse me? I am confused. Why is it asking for 16? I have 16. Oh. I'm a dumb. That was copper I put in there. There we go. That's a bronze. Okay. Copper wire, huh? That's gonna be 55 copper. Okay, that's cooking up there right along. Oh, ooh boy. Looks like we're coming up to the end of the episode here. So, what I'll do is I will make the rest of this off camera. And next episode, we will come back, make that pump, and by that time, I'll have made a second extruder, or at the very least, I'll make a... Yeah, you know what? I'll make another extruder. I'll make another extruder, and give it the ring template, so that way we don't have to swap it out each time. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys like it. Leave a comment or a like down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.